I guess just for all three of you guys, just what are your just overall feelings first off on just tonight in general?
That was sensational. It feels amazing. I'm just loving the spirit right now, and it's just hope we keep moving forward.
For me, like I said, it's three, man. Three top 25 teams in a row. That's big for us, and Texas Tech as a whole. Now I think we're getting noticed now, so that's good.
Nothing but a blessing. Feel like just hard work paying off, just hard work and practice, and it shows on the court.
Todrick, when you got that rebound, started running up the court, just when you realized not only the shot was no good, you had the ball and then time was running out, what was going through your mind in that moment?
Well, I think I traveled. Wow. I think I picked the ball up and started running before the time was out, but I don't know. But then I seen a big black wave of people, man. That was just the best feeling in the world, and I'll never forget it for the rest of my life.
Keenan, what was the focus defensively on Oklahoma's last possession?
Make them drive. We didn't want to let Buddy get loose and hit a three, and they win the game. So that was the main focus: let them drive, but not let them drive, but make them drive, but get a good contest without fouling.
Guys, for Todrick and Keenan, Todrick first, what was going through your mind when y'all were in a 4-point hole with 2:43 to play, and then y'all both sparked that 5-point run to give you the lead and never gave it up?
The thing in my mind, the whole team's mind, is we've been here before. We've been down in overtimes and down by 4 or 5, and just we know we can get a stop and get a run. So that's been big for us, and that's what Keenan and I did. So it was just a great team effort.
Todrick, early in the game, especially, you were guarding Buddy. What was the message when he started going off and then you guys shut him down the rest of the way?
Just contest everything he does. Contested drives, contested shot, everything really. He's a great player and probably player of the year. So just contest his looks and do everything that you can.
Todrick, you've been here the longest. What do you see from this team that's different from any other season?
Togetherness for sure. We're all brothers, and it's sad to see that I'm leaving, but these guys will be here some more years, and I'm excited to come back next year because we're so together, and we're gonna build relationships for a lifetime, and that's the big thing right there.
Foul trouble, particularly in the second half, kind of in and out of the court, yet you were still able to be pretty effective, especially down the stretch. How did you try to, stay in the game, especially with all that uncertainty going on?
I just try to do whatever I can to help my team, whether it's on the bench, just cheer him, and when Devin comes in for me, just try to get him going, and when it's my time to get back in, the coaches always tell me, just be ready to go back in. So I just try to stay in tune, just stay composed and just be ready when I go back in.
Keenan, like Todrick had said, how much does having been in situations with close games, with 1-2 possessions, helped in a situation like this tonight against the third-ranked Sooners?
I feel like it helps out a lot. I just feel like we got to that point where it's just like we're tired of losing at this point. It's just deep down we just get some stops and then score.
You guys held them to 0 for 9 in the second half from 3. What does that mean for the team and stepping up the defense like that?
I think it starts with our fan base. You see a lot of black in the background. It's hard to shoot in there, so and it makes it easier on us as a team to shoot with the people behind us and the fans, the students being loud and just celebrate everything we do, every little thing we do. So we just love the fans and the students, and we're so grateful for them.
You guys have beat 3 top 25 teams, in a row. What do you kind of think the biggest key, just for y'all in general, these last 3 games to just kind of keep getting better and better and play so well here down the stretch?
I think finishing games like at the beginning of the season or the beginning of the conference, we didn't close out those close games like we needed to, and I think we're starting to mature, and we see it growing up in practice, doing that same situations, and now we're getting better at it.
Aaron, 17 points tonight. You've been leading the team in scoring in Big 12 play. Just you really come onto the scene. So what's going on? What's the key to you coming around like this?
I just say just hard work after practice, during practice. Coaches stay on me, telling me to keep shooting, get extra shots up after practice, and so I feel like that's leading me on in the game.
Keenan, I know you had foul trouble. You came in with the team down 1, and then you scored the last 5 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and got that steal. Did you kind of feel anything, and just in terms of what you needed to do for the team, and how tough were those free throws for you?
I mean, I just came in knowing that we really just needed defensive stops. I mean, the steal, it came, and the free throws. I mean, just getting to the line, it just came. But I mean, those free throws. I mean, I was trying to focus on just making them. I mean, of course, it was like in a big moment, but I really was just trying to focus on making them, just like every other free throw.
Got time for a couple more.
Probably about 4 weeks ago, I asked Coach Smith about the toughness of your team because it didn't seem like you were very tough down the stretch. That seems like that has changed greatly over the last 3 or 4 games. Did something happen, or did you guys just decide that it was time to play as tough as you could and as hard as you could and to see what would happen by doing that?
I think, coming together as a team saying we need to stop losing these games, and also in practice we do the same situations, which coaches did a good job of just putting 4 minutes up or 2 minutes up and putting another team down 7 or 5 and either trying to maintain the lead or come back from the lead, and it's really helped us out.
Aaron, I know you don't like to make it, a one-on-one battle, but you head-to-head outscored Buddy. How much does that mean to you?
He's a great player, but he just had a bad night, I guess. So it don't mean anything, he's just a good player, had a bad night.
For all you guys, when you see the USA the way it was tonight, when it's rocking, is there many other places that you felt the electricity like it was tonight?
No, I think this is the best arena to play in, especially when it's the best arena to play in when they're behind you and the worst to play in when they're against you. So the USA is, 15,000 deep and just loud as can be. You can hear the rate of power, give you chills in your back when you're playing. So it's a great feeling.
At all the arenas I've been in, it sounds just like Kansas to me, like a good old Kansas versus Kentucky game. That's exactly how it sounds. And it's just, it feels good knowing that they're there with you.